Hi guys. Before we get into today's topic, let the intro roll and then we shall start.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. इतना लगा दिया था नोट चल नहीं रहे
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's information is very important. Today's video is very important because as you all know, 31st September onwards, almost all airlines have announced that they're going to be accepting passengers to Dubai or UAE as whole. Now, this particular video I'm shooting in very hurry because my Twitter family, बहुत सारे messages, tweets, they're mentioning me, they're asking about this, that. So it's my duty to clarify all the doubts that you have. One major doubt is about OK2 board, OTB. Now, there's a huge confusion on Twitter whether you need OTB or not. What's the answer to this? Guys, the answer is very subjective. Now, you'll ask, how do I know this? Because see, I don't have any benefit out of making this video or giving constant updates to you on Twitter. Because neither am I a travel agent, I don't have any seats to sell, I don't have any reservation, no profit. Okay, why how do I know all of this? I've said this all my videos because I want to help the small little community that I have. Now, how I know all this? The answer to this is, guys, because see, I am giving information to you. It's your right and my responsibility to tell you that where I'm bringing all this information from. Number one, I source all this information by filtering numerous things, making phone calls and contacting different people on email IDs. That's number one. Number two, the information that I give you is 100% genuine because, guys, I have been working in the airport since quite a long time. Now I don't have any ties with that company, with that nice, good, prestigious company. So I have all the knowledge about how the aviation industry functions, how the domestic sector functions, how the international sector functions. I have all the basic knowledge required because we need to pass 7 certificates in order to get that particular job. Now there is some information that I'm not supposed to share, but since I don't have any tie right now with the aviation industry, so it's completely fine because I'm doing this for my small community. Like I said, when you call up the call center or when you call up any other place, people will tell you that this video is very important. Okay, listen, don't skip. If you skip 1 minute also, if you skip 1 second also, it's your loss, it's not my loss. So please, listen to whatever I'm saying carefully. Now, guys, now the benefit, the information that you get online and call center is something that is not reliable. I'll tell you why. Because tomorrow if you go to any airport in India or anywhere, आप airport पे जाते हो, check in staff को अपना documents देते हो, ठीक है, तो वो क्या करेगा? वो call center को फ़ोन करेगा नहीं, ठीक है, वो क्या करेगा? ईमेल भी नहीं करेगा, वो चेक करेगा टाइमैटिक एक मतलब इंटरनेशनल की बात कर रहा हूँ ना, टाइमैटिक है एक आयाटा का, ठीक है, आयाटा का है एक जिसमें वो लोग चेक करते हैं ऑल दी वीज़ा रिक्वायरमेंट्स, डॉक्यूमेंटेशन, एवरीथिंग. नाउ यू कैन ओनली लॉग इन दैट इफ़ यू हैव कस्टमर if you have username and password, then you can access. Number one. Number two, they check the official website of the company they're checking, they're working for. Now if you go to the airport, you're traveling with Air Asia will check their website and Timatic. Okay, they won't call up the call center that you just contacted. So the information that I give you is 100% verified because I have worked at the airport. I have my set of friends. I have contacts over there, the check-in staff. Now I live in a city called Kolkata, Calcutta, India. Okay, this airport, all major staffs, I'm in touch with them because I've worked there. Okay, so they're my colleagues. They had, once upon a time, they were my colleagues. So now I know them personally. Now tell me something. If you call Emirates, okay, the call center's information, can it be better than the information that I have? Because the information that I'm giving you is coming from the check-in staff of Calcutta airport. Now tomorrow if you are traveling from Calcutta to Dubai, you have your set of documents. The person who I am in contact with has the power to accept or reject you on that particular flight. So the information that I am giving you is 100% verified. It is my responsibility to let you know you're not being misled. So if you subscribe and like this channel, you are getting 100% genuine information only, not clickbait. Now, what was my reason to tell you this part of the story? Why? Because I want you to understand the information I'm giving you is not some random information. Okay to board. You must have read many websites and everything that okay to board is for ECR, okay to board is for this, okay to the board is for that. But guys, let all that be. I'm giving you a very simple logic. In the aviation industry, we have different types of aircrafts: ATR, Boeing, Airbus. Now let me teach you with an example of Airbus, because my job role and the company that I was working with had a lot to do with Airbus. So one is 180 seater, one is 186 seater. Why I'm telling this to you? Listen to this with utmost attention. I want you to understand every bit of it. Why is okay to board important? Now what used to happen was, guys, there's a 180 seater aircraft. Now during high demand, when the demand is high, the airline, it sells 200 to 220 tickets, due to the high demand. Now why do they do that? That is called overbooking. Yes, it's called overbooking. Many flights in India are overbooked. I know this because I've worked for airlines, and I know this because I've been a part of the aviation industry. Once they sell 200 tickets, you must be thinking that 180 is the capacity. How can they sell 200? I'll tell you how can they sell 200. Now, you must have experienced this. If you're traveling domestic or international, take domestic, okay? The rule is 45 minutes, counters closed. But do you know something? Sometimes you will see that even 40 minutes before they are accepting you, because the flights that are overbooked have strict rules, because they already want only 180 passengers to board the flight. Now, how are they going to cut you down? I know you're understanding this a little bit. On normal days, I've also been there checking random people. We were given instructions that this flight is overbooked, so this is what you have to do. Now when the flight is overbooked, we do thorough name checking. One letter, the flight is empty, we'll leave you. But if the name, one letter is here and there, the flight is overbooked, we won't allow you to board. We will not. Number two, if you're not carrying any document, now if you're traveling with an infant, as per norms you have to carry infant's document. Now I have a good heart, I will allow you go. But if the flight is overbooked, that is your weak point, and I will not let you board, because my target is to only allow 180, not all 200. Not going in so much of detail, because I'm not training you for some aviation classes that we'll be doing on my new channel. Okay, that's a surprise. We'll come back to that sometime later. Now, okay to board is one such thing airlines can use to cut down the load on the flight. By that I mean, if you don't have okay to board, there will be a high chance that airlines will not accept you if the flight is overbooked. This theory is very important, guys. Now what do you want? What is the final thing? Get your okay to board done. Okay. Show, if you're not getting it done, show the airlines, the check-in staff, the proof that you have tried to get okay to board at every step, and due to some error or airline is saying no, then something else is telling you a no, or your sponsor is telling you a no. So you have to prove to them that you had taken all the pain to get okay to board. How are you going to get okay to board? Talking about Dubai, UAE specific flights, you have your Dubai entry permit, tourist visa, whatever visa. You'll always have a sponsor below that. Write a mail to that sponsor or call that sponsor and tell him that okay to board needs to be done. If he says I cannot help you with that, you have many options. Just go to Google. You have so many travel agents. They will get the okay to board done for you. Now, if your okay to board is not done, what are the consequences? They will not allow you to board the flight, because flights are overbooked. Dubai is opened 2 days back. No, 1 day back. Sorry, you look at Emirates prices from this airport, the airport. Okay, my Kolkata airport. Sorry, 1,75,000 is the economy fare from Kolkata to Dubai. The economy. That's the kind of demand. Now, overbooking is possible. One document is missing, they will not allow you to board. Why? Because the flight is overbooked. So I hope your question is answered. Contact the sponsor first, then any travel agent is going to do it for you. But all I want you to do is collect information from Twitter, email, website, collect proof that OK to board is not required. ECR and ECNR, I know you guys know everything about it. I'll just tell you in brief. ECR is check required, immigration check required, ECNR is not required. ECNR will never have a stamp, the passport will not have anything. ECR will have immigration check required. Now, you will say, okay, to board is for this, for that. That is, forget that. That is your general time. General time is gone. This is COVID era, COVID-19 era. Overbooking and everything is there. So please be mindful. Now, don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions, comment below or tweet or DM me on Instagram. I will be going to Dubai very soon. I'll be shooting vlogs, okay, student life in Dubai, how I'm searching for my job, how I'm cooking my food. I've done an entire series. I'll leave it in the description box below. Go check that series out. It'll help you and it'll entertain you also, because entertainment is crucial. Thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you understood why OK to board is important, because airlines are constantly trying to reduce the flight load. Thank you, guys. Thank you. See you, and Jai Hind. Guys, a few flights may allow you without OK to board. Like Emirates might allow you without OK to board. If you have, then few airlines might allow you. But all I'm saying is don't take this risk, because tomorrow, if you're not allowed, then there's a high possibility that you won't be getting any refund. So what I would suggest you is kindly collect proof. If you know that this particular airline says no to OK board, collect some written proof, either in the form of a tweet or in the form of email, so that if they deny you boarding or check-in, you can show that proof to them. Thank you so much.